Good afternoon and welcome back to Arizona State University. We're here at Sun Devil Fitness Complex celebrating the 2022 Arizona State Singles and Doubles. This is our open doubles. Short serve. In the front we have Barron and Tribble in the red. They'll be playing against Gerhardt and Monje in the gray and green. 1 serving 0. Nice pass by Ben Barron. 2-0. Looks like we have an appeal. Appeal is overturned. 0 serving 2. One serving 2. Half out. Tied up at 2 apiece. So the referee called a replay. Ben wanted penalty hinder. He thought Mark was in his backswing. 2 apiece. Three serving 2. Our referee today is Aaron Bodway. We have 2 RPAA board members as line judges. We have Ron Couch and don't know Horace's last name. Let me check on that.
How'd you do? 6-2. How'd you guys do? What?
7 serving 2. Seven two. Ben Barron serves that one short. Second serve. Eight two. We are having some problems with humidity on that left wall. So that was a wet wall replay. And then Ben gives it a skip, side out. 2 serving 8.
Wow.
Welcome back, Bobby. Tell everybody who you are and why you're on the stream today. Three serving 8. Welcome to the broadcast, Bobby.
Hi, how you doing? Thanks for taking charge there, JT. God, it's not like you've been doing this all weekend, right? And again, I can't thank you enough for everything you've done for us, for the Arizona Racquetball, and for just the racquetball community in general. In the, I would say, I don't know if you go overseas, but for just everything in general of racquetball, you're awesome. Your equipment's amazing. You definitely take pride in your work, and you've taught me some things here, what you do, and all I got to say is we'll hope we keep in touch, and we'll try bringing you in as much as we can next year. Good deal. Happy to be here. So one thing we didn't do, Bobby, is tell the players and the viewers watching who you are and why are you involved with Arizona Racquetball? Now we're pointing the finger at me now. Well, I'm not going to really go too much into it, but I'm just going to say right now I'm the current president of the RIPA board, and I'm one of the founders of the RIPA, and we started back in 2008, and there was just some things that we saw that was going on here in Arizona Racquetball, and we were just, we wanted to make things better and make it for the players that were involved. So basically, we formed the board. Ben Simons, who just recently retired from PED, was our president for a few years. We got things going in the right direction. Probably around the 2015 timeframe when Ben stepped away, things that people that took in hand didn't follow the guidance that we had set the stone. So when I saw that, I said that I need to be a part of this, and I need to bring it back to what it was. So brought back the website. I gave it a new URL, so it's ArizonaRB.com. So if anybody that goes to the RBNAZ.com, that's the old one that I created. It was kind of difficult to tell people about that website. If you try telling RBNAZ, and they go RBNAZ, so Arizona RB just kind of rolls off the tongue and it sounds more smooth. So if you wanted the latest information that's going on in Arizona Racquetball, I tried keeping information. It's again, it's creating a whole new website. If anybody knows how to create a website, it's just about it's starting from scratch, and also trying to adding the new things that are out there with technology that has developed since I left the board. So anyways, me as a player, I love playing the game. The last national singles that I actually played was 2016 in Denver, and I haven't played national singles since, but I was actually going to try playing this year, but I ended up buying a new house, so that took away my time from getting trained and ready for it. I was playing some really good racquetball too around that time frame, but getting a new house, and I just didn't have that time to get away. But I've played at a very high level for a lot of years, but me stepping away and coming back, it's not the easiest thing coming back. As age gets to play, but also I've had a partial knee replacement, so trying to get that back in order, and I'm actually playing pretty good considering that I have a partial knee. I think Keith Miner and Eugene Coyle have been my guidance of like, hey, you can still play racquetball even with the mechanical parts, as you would say. Yep. I wouldn't say bionic. If I was bionic, I would be the next Luke Skywalker on the racquetball part, right? But my thing is this: I love racquetball. I'm here to cater to the players. For me, I would have loved to play the open singles and see how far I could have gone. I think I could have made it at least to the semis. But running a tournament, it takes a lot, especially if you want to run it successful. I've heard nothing but positive things. So if things were negative, I always want to hear them so I can try to help and improve. But you can't please everybody, and that's, as you probably know, JT, for how hard an effort you do, there are always going to be somebody you can't please, right?
Absolutely.
So, while I feel comfortable about the amount of players the participants that played in this tournament, how happy and how good things are back now with being back from COVID, I'm happy. But I'm still not done with my job here as the president of RIPA. I'm still going to make things better. My biggest thing is to get the junior program going, and I've got something in the works. I'm hoping to have something in play by the beginning of the year if things work out. But we're definitely going to be having some more information, and that will be posted on the website once that becomes known. So we did have one junior in this tournament. I'm hoping to have more. Probably by April timeframe will be singles. But if anybody that's listening and is anxious about playing doubles next year, we'll have national doubles, which is the end of January, beginning the first week of February. And then 2 weeks after that, we will have our, again, Arizona State doubles. Part of the reason why state singles and state doubles was combined, we didn't have the facility. ASU was still under COVID lockdown. So we actually merged the two, and I wanted to get these events in before the end of the racquetball season, because the racquetball season ends in end of July, and the new season starts in August. It's kind of almost like the school year, right? But now we've got this out of play, so now we can crown the 2022 champion. So what we're going to do now is worry about the 2022-23 season. So as the board members, we're going to get together and put out a schedule for this upcoming season and go until the end of July of next year. It will always be adding to it, but at least we can have the base core, which is our state singles and state doubles that we're going to have next year. We do have Matt Coop, who is a very big contributor for our tournament desk. He runs a tournament in October, and he also runs one in April. So we're hoping that he continues on that. There's also a gentleman by Darren Randalls. Darren Randalls runs a really cool format. It's not a weekend tournament, but it's called what we call Olympic format tournament, but it takes place for about 4 to 6 weeks. And what you do is you have the brackets, and it's up to the two players that they have to schedule their match within a week, and then they come up with the winner, and then you move on to the next round kind of thing. And then if you lose, you go on to the next bracket, which is the Olympic, like the gold, the red, the blue, and the white. He does it so where any level can enter, and it's a really cool format. And what Darren loves to do is he likes to give out money for that. And so we're going to get that back. I'm hoping we're going to do that sometime in September, maybe in November. We don't know. So one of the other things that we're going to be doing as the RIPA, some of these players that play racquetball don't play racquetball because of injuries, back soreness. Either they've gone to pickleball. But one of the things I have found out that some of these players that have actually played racquetball, they still play golf. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually have a RIPA golf tournament, and we're going to raise money through that. And we know that there's people that love to play racquetball, but they can't because of physical limited issues. But we're going to make them play golf, and so they'll help support. And so that's our thing, is to raise money. And that's the biggest thing that I'm here to do, is try gaining money for the RIPA board, so we can have money. Now, one of the things that we're going to do after this tournament, because we've raised some really good money for the board from this tournament, is we're going to make a nice contribution to ASU racquetball team. Now, one of the other contribution, there was a payola racket that was sold through the auction, and $175 is going to go towards the NEU racquetball team. So Aaron Bodway was actually able to get that from Pro Kenix and signed it and all that stuff. So that was really cool to get that. So that's some of the things that I have been working on as a president for RIPA. Me as a player, I'm trying to get back into it, but I'm spending my time doing a lot my normal job, and then probably 40 plus hours of just getting the RIPA stuff in place. I'm hoping that the time that I spent working on the website or social media stuff goes down as I get it all developed and put in play.
Absolutely.
But you know how much time is involved just by you're doing your streaming and all your equipment and testing it, make sure it's all good before you go on the road, right?
Absolutely.
So I'm hoping that I can have some people with some help. So anybody that's listening and wants to be helping out with some of the stuff, please, by all means, reach out to me. I'll be more than welcome to have you assign you some duties if you can help with social media and stuff like that. Anything, any kind of help that you want to do. You want to help out with the tournaments, we could definitely use any of that. So sorry I rambled on, but you asked about it.
Absolutely. No, that's what we needed to know.
Yep.
Quick comment, going back a little bit in your speech. The East Coast Collegiate Racquetball Conference, Northeast New York, New Jersey,
Yes.
in that area, does a very similar thing, because when their alumni meet once a year for a golf tournament to raise money for the racquetball programs for the players that are still in school, so that they can travel between the different colleges to play. So I think that's a great idea. Now, there are plenty of people that have a passion for the game that can't commit to a 3-day event, or that can't travel.
Exactly.
But they could get away for a day of golf.
Yes. Yep. And you know what's cool is, in a golf, believe it or not, you can get 144 players for a golf tournament. You get 18 holes, times that by 8. That's 144 players. Think about just the money you can raise just for a 5 to 6 hour event, right? And not only that, but people love to put their money into the mulligans, the auction items. But most of all, people, it's a scramble, and it's all for fun. And I hate to say it, people that are listening, but it's a good place to go start drinking. They can all get cut loose, and some groups like to drink, and some of them just, but it's just a relaxing environment, and it's all for fun, right?
Absolutely.
So, but yeah, I've already know some people that don't play racquetball or tournaments because of the fact that their body is just giving out. But then I'll go practice on the range, and I see them on the golf course, and I ask them, wait a minute, you play golf, but you don't play racquetball? He goes, oh, it's a different type of swing. And I'm like, well, sure, it's still your lower back. But that's where I'm going to aim and see what kind of results we can, because I do know that even people that don't play racquetball, that play golf, would still come to the event. And with the pandemic, that was one thing that I noticed that never shut down, was the golf courses. So anyways, we're back in action. We're almost seeing game 1 at the end. Ben Barrett and Preston Tribble are ready to close out game 1 here. They're up 14-9. Are we going to ever see JT in a tournament form and playing? I know that Joey Logan's always trying to get you to the one in Chicago.
Yep. I'm a big fan of shootout style events. Not a big fan of play, wait a couple hours, play, wait a couple hours.
She likes shootouts.
I like shootouts. So if you happen to have a shootout that I could get to, we might be able to make that happen.
All right.
All right, so we've got a quick break between games. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Don't go far.
I'm Holly Scott, and I'm Team Dovetail. I'm Kaylani Morris, and I am Team Dovetail.
I am Andres Acuña, and I am Team Dovetail.
Sam Schultz, I'm Team Dovetail.
I'm Rocky Carson. I'm Team Dovetail.
Team Dovetail.
I'll be right back.
All right, we'd like to. You can't do that. I'd like to extend thank you to all of the tournament sponsors: Luminaria Mental Health, Casa Grande, Jim Barrett, Matt Bartlett, Preston Tribble, Darren Randalls, Mike Martinez with ProKenix, Mike Kinkin from Team Dovetail, Pete Prucher with Gearbox, and ProPen for supplying these green balls that we've used in all of the divisions all weekend. All right, and we're back for game number 2. Tom and Mark will be serving first, 0-0. Exactly the rally Tom was hoping for. Serve, return, kill. And Mark would like that one back. Side out. Preston up to serve at 0-1. Half out. 0 serving 1. Ben Barron to serve. Tied up at 1 apiece. Little communication error there. Tom didn't swing because he thought Mark had it. Mark didn't swing because he thought Tom had it. Nice sidewall crack by Ben Barron. 3-1. Side out. 1 serving 3. Thomas Gerhardt to serve. Skip called. 2 serving 3. Half out. 3-2. Preston caught Thomas on the side there. 3 serving 2. Four serving 2. Replay called. Skip. 5-2.
5-2.
So both teams had 2 matches prior to this, and they both won in 2 games. No tiebreakers on their way here. Preston shoots and skips it in. Half out. 7 serving 2. Ben Barron to serve. Eight serving 2. Second serve. Side out. So they had been double serving Preston. Tom's going to switch it up. Short serve. Replay hinder called. 2 serving 8. We have our first tile timeout here in game number 2.
I'm back.
Excellent.
Oh, wow. Another big lead coming on right now.
So I believe we're about to have 3-8, but Aaron has not called the score, so I'm not 100% on the end of that rally. So if you are liking these matches and enjoying this type of content, be sure to go subscribe to Racquetball Arizona. You'll have seen that in the link for each of the videos. That'll take you directly there. We need at least 100 subscribers before we can broadcast live to that channel. So please do that when you have an opportunity.
I agree.
3 serving 8. So they've just gotten 2 points for that. But we'll see if the players figure that out. 3.
Is it 3-8 or 4-8? 3-8.
So we had 2-8 before the tile timeout, adding the 1 point that was won on the rally.
3-8.
Made it 3-8. And because it had been a while, the serving team thought that the point had not been added.
That was an interesting shot. I got blocked out here. What happened on that last?
4-8.
Is that point?
The point was given. Yep. So it was close, and it was not ruled not to be a hinder. And I found that's the best way to fix the score. Is don't worry about what the referee said. Go score another.
Oh, good get by Mark.
Nice wide angle pass. Question Tribble. Right. So in the first game, they double served the right side. Now they're double serving the left side. Wet wall. Replay.
Oh, Mark had a nice punch shot, easy punch shot. Dunked it right into the ground.
8-4.
If I remember correctly, both players from each sides were on one. Like Preston was playing backhand at the beginning of the match, right?
No.
I know Tom was playing forehand.
Yeah, the red team has stayed the same.
Okay.
Thomas and Mark have made some adjustments. See if they can figure out a way to
Change it up.
get some different results.
That's a good pass.
So that'll be a towel timeout for sure. With an hour and a half singles match right before this, we'll hope that Ben Barron has had an opportunity to rehydrate. He's definitely put some humidity back into the environment this afternoon. All right, Thomas to serve. Sneaky, very sneaky. I like it. 5-8. 5-8. So what are you going to do about it?
Aaron's doing a great job at officiating this match here. Ooh, look at this. This is interesting. Oh.
Yep.
Have you tried picking up one of those towels that's down there? It's almost like they just came off drying off somebody from the swimming pool. That's how wet that court is in there right now. It's crazy. Yeah, the one thing I definitely I regret is having the tournament this time frame, which is just this condensation and wet walls. Ever since I was a junior and played on wet walls, it's just like it's the worst thing ever to play on, because I always feel like it's unsafe, and I'm just a big person about safety, and I just don't feel there's a lot of safety involved in this. So we already sweat badly enough just in a normal play, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And it can just take 1 or 2 drops of sweat that can cause a disaster.
So 5-8, second server.
Mark's definitely tough to get it by, and he's got that nice little punch shot right there. Previously he skipped it, but this time he actually capitalized it. It's a good Z serve, or Z shot. Ooh, good return by Tom. Uh-oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, Mark tanked it right into the ground.
8-6, Preston Tribble to serve.
Yep.
High lob.
Nice little touch pinch to the left corner by Ben Barron. Monje was not able to get to it, so got 9-6. Second serve. This is interesting. That was a good Z shot by Tom. Forced Preston and Ben to come to the back corner. And they were confused who was supposed to have that. Good get by Mark. Nice shot. Oh, nice shot by Preston. Uh-oh, Ben hurt himself. This is not looking good. I don't know if he rolled his ankle or if he rolled his knee. All right, so we got a timeout on the court. I guess we'll be right back.
Yep, we'll be back in a few.
I'm Holly Scott, and I'm Team Dovetail. I'm Kaylani Moore, and I am Team Dovetail.
I am Andres Acuña, and I am Team Dovetail.
Sam Schultz, I'm Team Dovetail.
I'm Rocky Carson. I'm Team Dovetail.
Team Dovetail.
All right, so we've got a question on the court of who was serving. We're going to check that on here. So a little bit more detail about what we have going on. We have an injury timeout, a cramp. So one of the rules of injury is if there's any impact. So if he had run into the wall, including the back wall, and that coincided with the cramp or triggered the cramp, or if he had run into another player, that would all do it. So and we'll be back in just a few minutes as soon as the referee and tournament director gets back to it. Okay, so this would be a good time to remind everyone that if you do have an opportunity, you'll want to go to the Racquetball Arizona YouTube which is at this link here, bit.ly/RBINAZ-YouTube. If we have 100 subscribers on that YouTube channel, then we can do instant replay. And we have complete control of rewinding the live broadcast. But while we're just on Facebook, we don't have the ability to rewind past 10 seconds. So I do apologize for that. We'll be back in just a few moments.
Okay, so
here's our last reminder before we get restarted. Be sure to go subscribe to the YouTube channel so we can provide long-term replay for the ref and the tournament director. We need at least 100 subscribers to be able to go live to YouTube. While you're doing things on the internet, go ahead and bookmark the new website, ArizonaRacquetball.com, Arizona RB. 6 serving 9 here in game 2. Side out.
Nice shot by Preston.
We have a timeout on the court, regular one. We'll be back in just a moment. All right. So we're back from the regular timeout, taken by Gerhardt and Mark. 10 serving 6.
It's a hell of a shot.
Definitely one of the concerns anyone should have in playing in the Arizona Heat. Ben had an hour-and-a-half match right before this one.
That's going to be avoidable.
Yep.
It's got to be avoidable. Oh, it's a replay now. That's going to be appealed.
Penalty.
Yeah, I mean, he had no shot, and he had time to set up, and he almost couldn't even see the ball.
Six serving 10. Mark to serve.
It's a replay. Just a replay. Yes, it did hit Monje.
One up, one down. Call stands.
Call stands.
7-10.
I thought the ball hit. Did you see the ball hit his shorts?
I did not.
Oh.
That looks like the
It's a good serve.
players on
That's
court
a
agreed
great
to
serve.
replay.
What a pass. What a pass by Preston. That was a nice shot. Oh my God, it's on. Oh, Tom skipping. This is, I've seen Tom skip more in this tournament than I've seen him mostly ever skip, so Nice little strategy by Preston. Unfortunately, it didn't come in.
Red ball replay.
Oh, Ben had a nice juicy setup. All he has to fight through is 5 more points, right? Oh, what a serve. Almost got it in.
Second serve.
Gotta love these wet walls. What in the world is that? Oh, Monje just tanked it right into the splinters.
Short serve.
Pretty good serve. Oh boy. 12-7. All right. If you're ready to close out the match, what do you think you would go? Drive serve, if it doesn't go in, keep going with the same game plan, or change it up a little bit?
I think the wraparound jam serve that we saw in singles would be a great choice here.
I think that's a very good choice serve. So we're going to go Lobnick again. Ben's trying to stretch out his cramps. If you've never had cramps like this, it's not fun to be in, let me tell you. Oh, great pass by Monje. All right, so now they're going to go after Ben again. They're going to double serve him probably. All right, so hand out. All right, Monje's going to probably go with the short drive serve to the backhand, coming from that position. There it is. Three points. 3 points is what Ben has to fight through. It's almost over. Wow, that was a great shot.
Second serve.
A shot by Tom. This is probably the most fatigue I've ever seen Tom on the court. I think that he told me that the head hit on that back wall was kind of set him back a little bit. That was a nice little slice shot. 8-12.
Regular timeout on the court. We'll be back in just a moment.
I'm Holly Scott, and I'm Team Dovetail. I'm Kaylani Moore, and I am Team Dovetail.
I am Andres Acuña, and I am Team Dovetail.
Sam Schultz, I'm Team Dovetail.
I'm Rocky Carson. I'm Team Dovetail.
Team Dovetail.
All right, so I believe we have, that was 3 more minutes of injury timeout used. Under the USA Racquetball rules, that up to 15 minutes can be used before the event is forfeit rather than continue to be played. 8 serving 12. Great shot by Preston Tribble. Half out. Another good pass by Preston Tribble.
Wow, that was a nice shot. Another nice shot by Preston. So that's a point. So they're 2 points away from winning the state title here. Can they hold on? Can they actually close it out? That's the question right now. Good serve. Great shot by Monje on the left-hand side. So got a handout on the situation. So Ben serving.
Serve was long. Second serve.
Nice pass. Very good pass by Monje. All right, Tom's getting a little strategic here. They're going to go after Ben since he's the actual one that's suffering from the injury. So we'll see what happens.
Short serve.
Here comes the splat. Replay.
Preston was inclined to appeal. Ben said, "Don't bother."
Eight 13. So they did a handout there. There we go. Ball was up. Oh, the ball was down. And they're going to peel that. Call stands.
Stands, appeal lost.
So that's a point. So we got 9-13. Nice shot, man. So we got side out, yeah. 13-9.
All right, so we will probably be using some more of the injury timeout here.
He's got
By my count, he had about 3 minutes left.
we just confirmed it's 5 minutes.
Okay.
Did Susie leave? She left. Wow.
Side out. High lob.
Nice pass. All right, we got a side out situation. 2 points. That's all it needs. 2 more points, and they got the championship. Replay. What a serve.
We have our first match point opportunity here for Preston.
Right. See what he goes with the serve. Well, they got 2 serves to get. Got 2 servers, so now his
Short
second serve.
Yep. Preston's looking, seeing if he should appeal that.
Yeah, right? That's what I was thinking too. That's exactly what I was thinking, JT. All right, here we go. He's going to go with the high lob. No, short half lob. It's forcing him to go to the ceiling. It's coming off the back wall. Here comes Preston with the kill. This is definitely... Ooh, what a shot by Monje. That was a clutch shot right there. All right, what is Ben going to do here? Does he have it in him? I think they're going to talk it over and say, this is the kind of serve I'm going to serve. Or he may say, you know what, I'm just going to hit it and you cover the whole court.
I'll stay right here.
Yeah, stay right here.
You go.
You cover everything, all 4 corners. Oh, he had an easy one. He could have easily gone in the right corner, but he chose to go inner side. So, all right. 9-14. No damage done. They haven't given up point in a while. All right, Preston's going to pretty much take over this rally, I think. Preston's... Oh, that was a good point by Team Gerhardt, Monje. Preston is just bouncing everywhere. Is that a skip?
That was a skip. Have out.
Oh, what a get. Nice try by Tom. I think we're going to have a tile wipage. We should. Maybe not. If they don't, I would serve right at that spot. I would aim at that wet spot if they don't do a tile wipage. Ben's actually sitting down there stretching his cramp, making sure it doesn't tighten up on him while they're doing the wipe down of the court. It's 14-10. It's, 2 serves to get 1 point. 2 servers to get 1 point. Oh, yes. Yeah. That's a good point. You know, at this point, they can, with the new rules that got put in place, about 10 years ago, that Ben should serve first. And then they can swap servers at this point. It doesn't have to stay in the order that they started the game. Mm-hmm. That's a good point. That's it. That's match. It's match. So we're going to go congratulate the winners. And we'll be right back. Thanks, JT.
Thank you all for joining us. We will be wrapping this up here. All right. Have a great rest of your weekend.